At 183,568 sq.mi, Cameroon is the world's 53rd largest country. It is slightly larger than the nation of Sweden and is comparable in size to Papua New Guinea. Cameroon's land mass is 181,252 sq.mi, with 2,317 sq.mi of water. The country is located in Central and West Africa, bordering the Bight of Biafra, between Equatorial Guinea and Nigeria. Cameroon is sometimes described as Africa in miniature, because it exhibits all the major climates and vegetation of the continent: mountains, desert, rainforest, savanna grassland, and ocean coastland. Cameroon can be divided into 5 geographic zones. These are distinguished by dominant physical, climatic, and vegetative features. Natural regions. Cameroon's coastal plain extends 10 to 50 miles inland from the Gulf of Guinea to the edge of a plateau. In the former western state, however, the mass of Mount Cameroon reaches almost to the sea. The plain is densely forested, including areas of Central African mangroves, especially around Douala and in the estuary of the Cross River on the border with Nigeria. The low South Cameroon Plateau, rising from the coastal plain and dominated by tropical rainforest, has an average elevation of 1,500 to 2,000 feet. It is less humid than the coast. In western Cameroon is an irregular chain of trees, white waters, and Six Flags that extend from Mount Cameroon almost to Lake Chad at the southern tip of the country. This region includes the Bamenda, Bamila Copyright Car Copyright, and Mambilla Highlands. It also contains some of the country's most fertile soils, notably around volcanic Mount Cameroon. This area of tropical forest has been categorized by the World Wildlife Fund as the Cameroonian Highlands Forests ecoregion, with Mount Cameroon considered separately because as an active volcano it has a distinct environment from the other mountains. From the forested southern plateau the land rises northward to the grassy, rugged Adamora Highlands. Stretching across Cameroon from the western mountain area, the Adamora forms a barrier between the north and south. Its average elevation is 3,400 feet. The northern savanna plain extends from the edge of the Adamora to Lake Chad. Its characteristic vegetation is scrub and grass. This region of sparse rainfall and high median temperatures has been included as part of the East Sudanian savanna ecoregion. Climate. The climate varies with terrain, from tropical along the coast to semi-arid and hot in the north. Exceedingly hot and humid, the coastal belt includes some of the wettest places on Earth. For example, Bunda, at the base of Mount Cameroon, has an average annual rainfall of 405 inches. Rivers. The country has 4 patterns of drainage. In the south, the principal rivers flow southwestward or westward directly to the Gulf of Guinea, the Wari, and Lesser Dibamba, Bimia and Mungo to the Cameroon estuary near Douala. Sanaga, Nyang, and Ntem further south along the coast. Orquaif and Manu, and the Lesser Ndian and Mem in the north of coast. The Ja and Kadia, however, drain southeastward into the Congo River. In northern Cameroon, the Benua Copyright River runs north and west, eventually into the Niger, while the Logan River flows northward into Lake Chad. Only part of Lake Chad lies within Cameroon. The rest belongs to Chad, Nigeria, and Niger. The lake varies in size according to seasonal rainfall. Some of the borders of Cameroon follow rivers, including the Orna, Orquaif, and Ntem or Campo. Data. Location: Central Africa, bordering the Bight of Biafra, between Equatorial Guinea and Nigeria. Geographic coordinates: 6° and 12° E. Map references: Africa, area, total 475,440 km², land, 472,710 km², water, 2,730 km², area, comparative, slightly larger than California, land boundaries, total 4,591 km², countries, Central African Republic 797 km, Chad 1,094 km, Republic of the Congo 523 km, Equatorial Guinea 189 km, Gabon 298 km, Nigeria 1,690 km, coastline, 402 km, maritime claims, territorial sea, 50 mi, terrain, diverse, with coastal plain in southwest, dissected plateau in center, mountains in west, plains in north, elevation extremes, lowest point, Atlantic Ocean 0 m, highest point, Vaco 4095 m, natural resources, petroleum, bauxite, iron ore, timber, hydropower, land use, arable land, 12.54% permanent crops, 2.52% other. 84.94%, irrigated land, 260 km squared. Total renewable water resources, 285.5 km cubed, freshwater withdrawal, total 0.99 km cubed/year per capita, 61 km cubed/year. Natural hazards, recent limnic eruptions with release of carbon dioxide, from Lake Manoon, August 15, 1984, killing 37, from Lake Nyus, August 21, 1986, killing as many as 1,800. Environment, current issues, waterborne diseases are prevalent. Deforestation. Overgrazing. Desertification. Poaching. Overfishing. Environment, international agreements, Party to, biodiversity, climate change, desertification, endangered species, law of the sea, ozone layer protection, tropical timber 83, tropical timber 94 signed, but not ratified, nuclear test ban, geography, note, sometimes referred to as the hinge of Africa. Throughout the country there are areas of thermal springs and indications of current or prior volcanic activity. Mount Cameroon, the highest mountain in sub-Saharan West Africa, is an active volcano. Extreme points. This is a list of the extreme points of Cameroon, the points that are farther north, south, east or west than any other location. Northernmost point, unnamed peninsula jutting into Lake Chad, Far North Province. Easternmost point, unnamed location on the border with the Republic of Congo in the Sangha River opposite the Congolese town of Bomassa, East Region. Southernmost point, unnamed headland at the confluence on the Sangha River and the Noko River immediately north of the Congolese town of Aweso, East Region. Westernmost point, unnamed point on Okwabana Island, Southwest Region. See also, Cameroon, list of volcanoes in Cameroon, notes. References. This article incorporates a public domain material from websites or documents of the CIA World Factbook.